Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are well in home. I am Patel No and today I am welcoming you to my YouTube channel. Our video series of economics chapter number 2 is going on. We are discussing today the main and most important topic of this chapter, the last indicators of development, HDI, that is Human Development Index. In this video, so you have to watch continue this video for further detailed information about HDI, and we will finish this chapter in this video. So continue watch this video, and exercise is also given in the end of this video. Okay, solve at home. Thank you.
Now the fourth indicator of development, HDI, Human Development Index. The most recent indicator of development is the Human Development Index, United Nations Development Program, UNDP. Full form will be asked in exam. Presented the Human Development Report, HDR, in 1990. In the report, Human Development Index was presented as a measurement of development along with the economic aspects of measurement, HDI. Emphasized more on non-economic aspects too. Indian economists too contributed in involving the HDI on the basis of the evaluation made regarding the development efforts in different countries. Improvements were introduced in the year 2010 in the minimum and maximum values which were used to measure HDI since 1990. ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स की बात इसके अंदर की है, यानी मानव का जो विकास है उसका एक आंक, यानी मानव विकास आंक के बारे में यहाँ पर इंफॉर्मेशन दी है, जो हमारा फोर्थ इंडिकेटर है डेवलपमेंट का. डिटर्मिनेंट्स ऑफ ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. 3 factors alone are considered while preparing HDI to make it simple and easy. Instead of absolute values, average of all the 3 values are prepared. First, life expectancy. Second, educational achievements. Data depicts social achievements. And the third, income. Data depicts the standard of living, which in turn shows the economics achievements. Here are the hierarchy of HDI. First, life expectancy. What is the expected number of years a person will live at the time of birth or population of a country determines the value, which we discussed in our previous topic, PQLI. Second one is knowledge, literacy or education, which is also discussed in previous video. To know the quantum of knowledge adult literacy in present is calculated. People in the age group 15 years and above are included. 2 aspects are included in this: A, number of years of schooling; B, expected number of years of schooling. And the third is good standard of living. Standard of living refers to the availability of pure drinking water, medical services, good sanitizations, infant mortality rate, percentage of undernourished and malnourished children, per capita calorie availability per day, mortality rate of infants below 5 years of age, protein and fat availability. So this is the good standard of living considered, which depends on income. Income index is that in which per capita gross national income is measured on the basis of PPP, that is purchasing power parity. Now the second topic is important aspects. First, the maximum value of HDI is 1, which is based on 3 standards. Students, please concentrate in this topic. First, maximum. Okay, maximum 1. The value of HDI ranges from 0 to 1. It ranges R is equal to 0 to 1, between 0 to 1. That country whose HDI is closer to first one is considered more developed. It gets higher ranking in HDI. यानी जो एक के नज़दीक है HDI rank, वो सबसे developed हम कहेंगे. And the country whose HDI is further from first is considered less developed. Farther यानी बहुत ही दूर है, far है, उसको हम कहेंगे लेस डेवलप, यानी बहुत ही कम डेवलप्ड कंट्री है. इट गेट्स लोअर रैंकिंग एचडीआई. In 2014, Norway ranked number 1. with 0.944 HDI, while India with HDI of 0.609 ranked 130th out of 188 countries. Now the next topic is human development indicators for some countries of the world, HDR 2015. The Human Development Report HDR of 2014, which was published in 2015, shows the extent of human development of some countries in the following table. यानी इस टेबल के अंदर हम ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडिकेटर्स यानी वो निर्देशक जो मानव विकास को दिखाएंगे जो 2014 के हैं लेकिन पब्लिश 2015 में किए गए हैं। तो आइए हम देखते हैं ये डेटा ताकि हमको पता चले कि कौन सी कंट्री के अंदर मानव विकास यानी ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट कैसा है। Now look at the table 2.3. It mentions country in HDI 2014 value, rank, gross national income, GNI, average life expectancy at birth, ALE, expected years of schooling, average number of years in school. Norway, we can say 0.944, rank first, 64992, 81.6 ALE, 17.5 schooling, and 12.6 number of years in school. We can see all this country 0.915 America, China 0.727, India 0.609, rank 130, GNI 5497, ALE 68.0, schooling years 11.7, and number of years in school 5.4. We can say is a medium. So we can say that 130 rank of India, Pakistan 147, and Niger 188. The table is shows HDR 2015 and Economic Survey 2015-16 यानी ये टेबल के जो इन्फॉर्मेशन जो डेटा है वो 2015 HDR का जो रिपोर्ट है इकोनॉमिक सर्वे है उसमें से लिया है। GNI का फुल फॉर्म है ग्रॉस नेशनल इनकम, LEB का फुल फॉर्म है लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी एट बर्थ। According to the HDR 2015, which has included 188 countries, classified countries into 4 on the basis of human development. First, countries having highest, that is maximum human development, the average value of human development of first to 49th countries in 0.890. Second, countries having high human development average value of HDI of countries with 50th to 105th ranks in 0.735. 3. Countries with moderate, that is mean middle human development average value of HDI of countries with 106 to 143 third ranks in 0.614. Fourth, countries having low human development average value of HDI of countries with 144th to 188 in 0.493. We can say easily how our country is developed in HDI. Derived conclusion. First, in 2014, Norway is number 1 with 0.944 in human development. It is too closer to 1. So it is very developed country. Second, India with 0.609. 130th in the list of 188 countries. Third, India comes in moderate human development. Yes, it is in middle. India is in middle of human development countries in the classification of human development index. Fourth, Niger in the continent of Africa with 0.348 comes last in the order of HDI of 2014, that is less developed country of human development. 2.4.5 Importance of Human Development Index. First, HDI is complete as it not only takes income factors but also includes social welfare by giving importance to education and health. Second, HDI indicates the policy makers that economic development is only a tool but the ultimate objective is only human welfare. Yes. Third, true progress. Economic progress plus social progress. True progress is equal to economic progress plus social progress. That means both of them is very important for the country for true progress, economic and social also. Fourth, HDI is functional. A rise in the HDI ranking indicates that the health and education have improved in the country. So we can easily say that HDI is functional. Fifth, developing countries get an idea as to where there is scope for development and in which directions should be government work by looking into the HDI. 6. HDI is progressive in its approach. So these are the main importance of HDI. Developing countries get an idea as to where there is scope, यानी यहाँ पर scope है development का तो इजीली वो डायरेक्शन को ले सकती है और गवर्नमेंट वर्क कर सकते हैं उसके ऊपर HDI थ्रू और डेवलप कर सकते हैं अपनी कंट्री. नाउ लिमिटेशंस. First, only 3 social indicators are included in HDI, which is less. Other social indicators should have been included. यानी बहुत ही कम social indicators वहाँ पर इसके अंदर मेंशन किए हैं जो बहुत ही कम है. अदर जो छोड़ दिए हैं वो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. सेकंड, all these indicators are given equal weightage. सभी को equal weightage मिलना चाहिए. But in reality, in different situations, different indicators become important. लेकिन अगर रियलिटी के अंदर देखें तो सभी इंडिकेटर्स के अलग अलग वेटेज है, अलग अलग भार है. थर्ड, Human Development Index is not an absolute expression. It's not absolute expression. It only shows the relative progress. वो एक कल relative progress दिखाती है, यानी एक दूसरे से relate करता है. It is not actual absolute expression as it compares one country with other. Other than HDI, we have GDI, full form Gender Development Index, TAI, that is Technological Achievement Index, HPI, that is Human Poverty Index, and HCI, Human Consumer Index. And such other indicators are also used. So in exam they will be asked this question like full form of GDI, TAI, HPI and HCI. So you can consider all this full form. So these are the limitations of HDI. Our chapter is finished with this topic. Learn at home and practice at home and solve the exercise of this chapter. So these are the exercise of this chapter. You have to solve this exercise at home and learn it because it's very important for your board exam, for your school exam. These are the main question of this chapter. Question in one line, question in brief. Okay, point for the following questions for 4 marks and detailed questions. So it is very important questions of this chapter. PQLI, HDI, growth rate of per capita income. So this is the main important questions of this chapter. You have to learn at home. Okay, and if you have any difficulty, contact me. Okay,
Students, we finished our chapter number 2 with this video. I think you have got idea about the indicators of growth and indicators of development in this chapter. And this chapter is most important for your board exam also. So you have to concentrate this chapter and solve exercise, okay, at home. Thank you.